Wow, am I live now? Yeah, I am live.
Hello.
Hi guys.
Hey, you awake?
Welcome to my channel. Today's a beautiful Wednesday, right? Um, Welcome to my page and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, this is travel vlog, and this is Solomon Okereke vlog. Yes, you're welcome to my page. Um, Today we're gonna be discussing about today we're going to be discussing um, women who are widows. Should widows remarry or remain single? So I want you to contribute to this. Let us learn something. What um, Should widows remarry or remain single? That's the question this evening, and this is going to be. I want to learn from you guys, and you guys should learn from me. So we're gonna be. I'm gonna be needing you to call in into the program, and I'm going to put the link just below down on your cell phone. You are going to see the link and follow the link, and you are going to appear here to discuss. Let us discuss mature. Um, is it advisable for women who are widows to remarry or remain single? A lot of things are involved in Africa, especially in Africa. When you're talking about the white people, when you're talking about the Western people, they marry and they remarry at any time if they want. And if they don't remarry, they have a boyfriend, girlfriend. I mean, they have a boyfriend and live their life. But in part of the in that part of the world we come from, in Africa, actually not all African countries, especially Nigeria. Let me just say Nigeria because I'm from Nigeria. I've been in South Africa. In South Africa, a widow can have a boyfriend. The family don't have any problem about it. They cannot say, oh, because your husband died, the family will say, oh, you can't remain single. No, you remain single forever because you have children with the man. So you don't have to remarry because of the property. If you're remarrying, the property, we will take the property from you. But in South Africa, it doesn't work like that. The property of your husband belongs to your children. If you like, you can bring your boyfriend into your house, matrimonial home, because he's your boyfriend. I don't know. I've seen that. I know about that. You understand? It's not a problem because you don't have to remain like a stone. You are a human being. But in this case, Africa, you're going to be calling into the program. We're going to do this program for just an hour or maybe less than an hour. I want you to call into the program. Should widows marry or remarry? And what reason? If you say yes, why? If you say no, why? That's all we want. So I'll be wanting you guys um to call into the program, and I'm going to put the link down below. So please follow the link and then call in. Uh let us debate. The link is I'm going to paste the link now. Call in and then let's talk. Oluchukwike, how are you? Henry Brown, how are you? Michael Law, how are you? Henry Brown, how are you? Okay. Razi, how are you? And then we have Anna Sunday. How are you? Okay, Anna Sandy. Good day, love that law. I don't know what that means. Love that law. Martina Ose Bibilari Erickson. How are you guys? Please click onto the link below. Should a widow remarry or remain single? We are not talking about widowers here. Widowers are men, right? The men definitely, if they lost their partner within 6 months, higher, if they are still young, even within 6 months, you begin to have another partner. But now we are talking about the women because the women, they carry babies, and in some cases, the women are um, In some families, they intend to seize the property because the woman want to remarry. Say, no, it's our property. You cannot marry. You have to remain single forever. So me, I have my own contribution. But let us hear from any one of you. Just click and follow the link, and then let's debate. Let's talk, guys. Now the light they enter my eyes, so now make I put the glasses. The light they enter my eyes. So please, we want you to click on the link below, follow the link, and come up. Imona James, you said very interesting topic. Thank you, my brother. It's an interesting topic. Yes, because in Africa, there's a lot of things going on in Africa. Women are suffering in some cases, especially in some part of Igbo land. I'm an Igbo, but I'm telling you that a lot of things happen. Women are taken for granted in some places. Oh, someone is coming. Ademola is coming in. Let me bring Ademola to the screen. Mr. Ademola, you are here. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yes, sir. This is an interesting topic. How are you? Where are you speaking from, Ademola?
I'm speaking from United Arab Emirates.
Okay. Yeah, my brother. What is your opinion? Should a woman remarry or remain single?
Yeah, let me first say this, because this will be the first time I will be live with you. Although I normally watch your program anytime you're live, and sometimes if I did not meet the live, if I see the video later, I normally comment there. But to be candid, from my own orientation and my opinion, because I'm a kind of person that I was raised, let me say that I raised by, let me say, only my mother, because I lost my father like 23 years ago. And since then, my mother did not remarry, because what she normally said is that, why will I remarry when I had already had children? I have male, I have female. Now, if I say I want to go and remarry again, that one will telling me that, okay, I want you to have children for me again, and I've already have like 4, 5 already. So why will I go and marry again? But it depends on the opinion of everyone. Like some people now, they will say, I just want to marry because I body is not a stone, so I have to enjoy myself. But when you are doing all those things, you have to consider other aspects that of your life that can be affected. Because now, if you marry another person, you may be the second wife of that family, of that man. And Africans, if you are a second wife, all those spiritual aspects can even fall in, and your children that did not know anything before will still be affected because you remarry. Are you getting me?
So I want to ask you this: how old was your mom when daddy? Sorry for you lost your dad when you were still young.
Very young.
Yeah. So how old was mommy? How old do you think mommy was at that time?
Let's say like 40 years.
Oh, she was like 40 years. Wow.
Yeah. 40 years.
Yeah, she tried.
Like
because 40 is still young. Let me tell
you, it's not like that easy for her. During that time, a lot of men will come. We will take care of your children. What she normally tell them is that, you want to take care of my children. What of your own children? Show me your children that you already take care of. Let me see them before you tell me that you take care of my children. Okay, imagine you telling me you want to take care of my children and your children is not even doing well. So what are you telling me? Only thing that my mother normally says is that my children, I have to take care of them. She will go extra mile so that we can be okay. Because she know that when we are okay, she's okay too. And thank God for her life today. Everything that she's doing is coming out as she wants. Not that she will now go and marry, and at the end of the day, she now have, let's say, one small kid. And that one will not be a problem to the family, because as we are now, we are together, we are united. Now, if she have another child for another father now, that one can be an intruder for us, because number one, financially, he or she may not be in our level, and it will be like my brother are not helping me because it is only mother that equate us together. We are of different father. All those things. But what she normally says is that since I have males, I have female. I don't need to go and marry again.
Yeah,
And
she
or
has
let,
a
let me
point.
even let me even say this. Let me even say this. You know, some people, I can say my mother is like a religious person, a deeper life. So she don't
Mm.
want to hear anything again. Like I want to go and marry. A lot of man normally come like we
Yeah,
love you, we take care of you, we
yeah.
give you money, we do you do we do that. What she normally tell them that show me your wife, show me your children first. Let me see how they look like before you will come and tell me that you
Mm,
love me. You that you can't take care of your family, you are now telling
mm,
me that you will take care of me and my children. No.
mm,
So it depends on each other. Some people will say that because of my children, let me find someone that will be helping me. But
mm.
have you count the cost? You want them to take care of your children. What later if they take care of them to some extent and they say that they can't do it again? What will you do? That is what you
Mm.
have to consider. Uh,
And yeah, you make your mama make a good point. Sometimes, they give you a setback. Another man may give her a setback, not to focus. Do you understand me
yes,
now? No,
yes.
for me now, this is my opinion. Me, I'm not siding that a woman should marry or remarry, but I'm going to give the disadvantage of getting remarried and the disadvantage of getting not getting remarried. And now your mom have to choose in between. Like, you know what? The person that is coming to marry me now, you may marry me as the second wife. What do you have? Show me what you have. Show me your children. Show me your wife. How how have you taken care of them? So she decided, like, no, I don't want to bring an intruder into the family. So let me just take care of my children and know that we are one. So thank you for joining us, my brother from Dubai.
Yeah,
God bless you.
really,
Yeah,
you are doing well. You are doing well. I
yeah,
really appreciate the way you talk. I like it. Keep the
yeah.
good
Thank you,
work.
sir.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. Please, guys, click on the link. Let us join us. Click on the link and let us talk. Do we allow the women? I mean, can the the widows, should they remarry when their husband is gone, or should they remain single? So Ademola has given us an example and from her mom. So please, can you just click on the link? Come on, don't be shy. Anna son Sandy, click on the link, follow the link. Let us talk. Mm, mm. Click on the link. Don't allow me to talk alone. This is an interesting topic. Don't be shy. Think. Do you think uh, 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 a widow should remarry? And somebody make an opinion, say should move out from the deceased husband's house. Then she can remarry. Yeah, come and say something. And in abroad, it doesn't really matter for them. It doesn't matter. You don't have to leave the husband house because the house belongs to you. The house belongs to you and your family. And majority of things where Oyibo they do, if their age don't pass, maybe they are still like 40. Some of them don't want to remarry. They just want to have boyfriend. The boyfriend will come and live with them. You see, abroad, majority of men live with women on women's property. Do you understand me? Let me say, I won't say majority. Let me say majority. I'm still right. Majority of single men, even boyfriend, girlfriend, they don't count on it. In Africa, when your girlfriend have a house, it's like an abuse. It's like a curse. Say, oh, how can I go and live in my girlfriend or my wife's house? No, I want to have my own house. I rather rent a house. Abroad, it doesn't work like that. If your wife have a house, you have the right to stay there. It's nothing, but it always have repercussion. When you begin to have problems, say, oh, get out of my house. But if you are married with a woman, she can't kick you out of the house like that. Do you understand? There are law that follows. It's either you share the property or vice versa. So Martina Osemeje, he say it depends. If the lady is young, she can remarry. Please click on the link. Join me. Let us debate this. This is an important and sensitive topic. Very sensitive topic. Seriously, sensitive topic. God no go allow any one of una be widow. So anybody we don't be widow, come let us learn. Me too. I have an opinion, but I want to see one or two people. Ladies, come and talk with us. Click on the link. Let me put the link there again. And what Martina says here is important too. when remarrying, make sure you don't abandon. Bro, you have to come here. Don Richie, come on, bro. This is sensitive, and your message is nice. Come and talk to your clique. Don Richie Font said, when remarrying, make sure you don't abandon your children and make sure you marry a good man. My own experience is very bad. I have to feed my mother and her new husband. This is so sad for me. She is old to stay with her 6 children. Wow. Sorry, my brother. If you pass through this, don't reach you. Wow. This is so sad, man. It's so sad. It's so sad. Like Mary said, if you're still young, it's up to you to choose. And one thing about Africa is this: when you have a boyfriend, they go they gossip. Oh, you for abroad, it no matter. You choose to remarry or you have a boyfriend. From abroad, they no matter because they say body not be wood. So you want to have a boyfriend, you are allowed. It's not a problem. Nobody gossip you. You have a boyfriend. In fact, now you're going to take your mouth, say, my boyfriend is coming to see me today. You don't necessarily need to live with a man, because you live with a man, he may not even take care of you to the extent, but you just need somebody to pamper you sometimes. You need a man to talk to you sometimes. Single mothers, you see, as we wait for people who are going to join us, please click on the link. I'm going to paste the link again. Link is there. I'm going to paste it again. Click on the link. You see, I'm going to give you the advantage of getting remarried. In some cases, you need a man in your life to pamper you. Sometimes you will get pain, leg pain. You need somebody to talk to your sense. Women who are not remarried, they get depression, especially if they don't get better work. Where they do it, say they go, they come. You go, they depressed. You go, they angry. When you are not having sex, you get angry. You need a man to talk to you. So you see, your children, you have grown up. I mean, your children, as a single mother who lost the husband, sometimes boil. You're not waiting to be boiled. Sometimes you have pains, or you have something is wrong with you in between, maybe at your private body, maybe on your breast or something. I don't know how to put this. In the private body, you have a wound, and you need somebody to pamper you. You need somebody, a man, to help you, massage you. You all need a boy. You need a man, not your children. Your children cannot come and massage you. Something you're having a leg pain, you're having a body pain for massage, and you have a wound, maybe somewhere in your body or your buttock or something. And that is a work of a man who is your partner. So your partner should be able to come to you and you say, oh, please, I get a boil for this place. So please, can you come and check me? Yes, you need somebody. Oh, Don Richie, thank you for coming. I'm going to click you here now. Don Richie, thank you, my brother, for coming. Good evening.
Good evening, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something I want to say. Just a little something I want to say to, I believe, someone that needs the advice will hear it. My own experience is very bad, and I wouldn't like other people to get that.
Go through that.
So can I go on?
Yeah, yes, go on, sir. I'm with you.
Yeah, my father died at the year 2000, and we are all grown up. We are 6 children. We are all grown up. So it happens that my mother, I don't know, she wanted to get married, and she told us, which we didn't agree with her, which we said, if you want to get married, you better get married to someone that is better than our father, that can even take care of you. And over since then, she got married since year 2004, which is after 4 years of my father this thing. So after those years, she can't even ask about her children till like 12 years. After 12 years, when some of our children have made it. So now we are the one that have to pay the new husband house rent. We are the one that have to feed her, feed the new children, that kind of thing.
Wow,
And
wow, wow.
that is not nice, my brother. If someone wants to do something, at least you do something that is more good. I'm not against her getting married, though. But for you now to be calling me when your husband have issue, you now calling me. You never visited my village never since you went. And
Mm.
Igbo land, in Igbo land, you need to return the traditional right. You
Dowry.
know,
Yeah, yeah.
you didn't even do. The man didn't do anything. He just. I don't know how I should call it. You know, so ever since then, I've been the one, trying to me and my brother, just because the man heard we are now staying in United Arab Emirates and other, all those things. So we are just managing, and you just come with your problem again. We have to pay your house rent, we have to pay your shop rent, we have to do this, we have to pay your children's school fees. And so what is the game? I mean, if you have stayed with our father, if you have stayed, even if our father, we know he died, but if you have stayed all these years, at least my mind, that will have a full conscience, to take care of my mom. But now
Mm.
you didn't stay. Even you got married, the man can't even take care of you. I'm the one that is taking care of the man. So it's not nice. When a lady wants to
Yeah.
get married, you should think very well. Don't just make mistake and fall into something else.
Yeah, you're right, my brother. You see, let me tell you something. What I observed there, you see, the man is not a good man itself. Whether you have money or not, you people should. Okay, they just left you. Why? The man not even the ask of una. That was bad. So
About six children, almost
if you
12
don't marry,
years. I was
now your
I
mama, you
was
see, in
born
fact,
like
your
this
mama, you
Wednesday.
see, your mama fall in love too much. You fall in love with your
I'm
children.
telling
It
you,
doesn't work like that. It doesn't
my
work like if the
brother,
man no
I
feel
have
love you with your picking, that's not
I have
not being
to
married with that.
I have
Not
to
be
search
love.
for this woman. I have to search for this woman to go somewhere far away when I found this woman. And up till since that day I found her, I've been spending money, 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 money. And
Mm,
I don't want, even I even when I got married, I told my wife, this is what happened. And if I die one day and you decide to move away, please know that someone have done this and it didn't work at all. And sometimes it used to backfire different way.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah,
you need to you need to realize the mistake. At least you learn from other people. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the reason why I say let me come here to say this, that some ladies used to make such a mistake. So, and it's not good. It's not
They should
good
shine
when
their eyes.
when you and a man hustle together, and along the line something happen. At least you have children. You have maybe about 4 children or 3 children with the man. Why can't you, even if you have a boyfriend and you are still maintaining that your husband, this thing, there is something they call respect now. Someone who see you will know that this is someone, that person wife or somebody wife or something like that.
Mm,
Even if you have a boyfriend, it doesn't stop you from doing what you are doing. But for you to get married and leave the man house, and later on the children of the man will come and take care of you and your husband later in the days, is very bad. It's very bad.
So thank you, my brother. God bless you. You
All
see,
right,
make
boss.
I make I wait, make I before you go,
I
make I
used to
give you
follow
this
your
message.
program, man. I love your program. You're a great guy.
Thank you, my brother. You see, your mama now your mama, eh? You understand? No
Yeah,
matter what, now your mama it be. So
of course.
that's how it is. You know, if you buy mama for market, try.
Uh,
God go to bless you. Do as
amen,
you
bro.
hand reach for them. They know they buy
Amen,
mama
bro.
for market to mama na mama. Sometimes go meet her, make una day, what make he pray for you, self. Say, don't follow him mistake. He's a human being. She is a human being.
Yes.
She made the
Yes.
mistake. According to what one person talk here, say now she loved the man. And I believe that she loved the man more. You understand? She take a risk, but see where it backfire reach. So may God bless you,
Yes.
my brother, and God bless your brothers. God go bless
All
you. Now
right,
make una
boss.
take care of now, mama. Bye.
Thanks. God
Please,
bless.
guys, click on the link. Click on the link. Nice one. Nice one. Don Richie, thank you very much, my brother. You have done well. People come here to teach us. We are here to learn. So please click on the link. Click on the link. Facebook, YouTube. Please share the Facebook now. We don't even get 100 people here. Let us have about 100 at least. Let's have about 100. We still get time. At least we have like 30 minutes or so. Please share the Facebook. Let's have people here. Please click on the link. Make we talk. Mm-hmm. No matter how, as Richie, the talk show, Don Richie, it's so painful to see what he passed through, mommy abandoning the children and move with the men. That means, say, the mama fall in love too much. The man no care. Any man where they marry, you must marry with the children. You must be capable. When you are coming, they say, oh, now 5 children, no, think. And the woman should also look, should not be selfish, like, okay, now me and you, I won't come upon your own children. Then you go take care of your own children. No, what about the other children? Me, I'm not against remarry or don't remarry, but there's disadvantage and there are advantages. That's why we are here. So if you want to join the link, please click on the link. Join. It's easy. Rebecca Simon, please, Rebecca Simon, click on the link, my sister. Come on, please click on the link. I'm going to put the link again. Please click on that link and join us to give us your own opinion. Why a widow should marry or remarry or remain single. On YouTube, click on the link. On Facebook, click on the link. We are both on Facebook and YouTube channel. So please, let us do this. Don't allow me to talk alone. At least there are some times that I just talk alone. But today I give you a chance. I give you a chance. At least sometimes like this, we need to learn. I need to learn from you guys. Now we have learned something from these 2 guys that came here now. We learned something. Because tomorrow, we never know. Us will be men. We don't have a problem. Man self no go wait 6 months. Anthony above. How are you, my brother? Please come online now. Make una click. Anthony, click. Don't allow Solomon to talk alone. If una no click, me I no go talk. Get wetin I want talk. Me I go talk some things where they happen also. As in the disadvantages where women they see for some part of Nigeria because of tradition. Understand? And those kind of tradition doesn't happen abroad. No, there's nothing like that abroad. So your property, your husband property, your children, anything goes. A 50 to 60 years old woman abroad can have a boyfriend. Everything goes. Say, oh, this is my boyfriend. No, nobody cares. Like, okay, mama, you are ginger, still they work. No problem. But in Africa, when you see a woman like 50 years old that lost the husband, and when you see with, they say, what are you looking for? You're still looking for, what do they look for men? Oh boy, there's a lot of things to look for men. No, that's the truth. If the libido of the woman is still strong, she needs a man. Yes, some of those women, they enter menopause on time. You are 40 years old and your husband died, and you're supposed to enter menopause when you are 70 years old or thereabout. You are going to enter menopause, and menopause, they carry a lot of sickness. Like, yes, for real. So there are a lot of sickness where women they sick, where we say they know they make love. You understand? They know they meet man. There's a lot of sickness where they come out if you're still young. But if you're like 60, okay, if your body no do anything, it's okay. But at 40, me, I advise at 40, so that you won't get all those things, all those sickness where they come along. There's nothing wrong if you are not the half sex, but want to scientifically something made. You may fall into a victim of a sickness. Yeah, I'm trying to bring you now. And what's her name? Martina. I'm trying to bring you in. You click there, you follow the link. When you press the link, it's going to tell you what to do. Then you come up. I will see you here, then I will bring you on. Okay? you see, we can talk, we can be like 3, 4, 5 people talking here at the same time. It doesn't matter, just click. So me, I'm checking time because I'm working with time now. This is 5:27 now. So I'm still waiting. I'm waiting. So in some cases, women, like I'm saying before, there's disadvantage of it and there's disadvantage. Sometimes, like what happened to that my brother, the mother fall in a wrong hand. The other brother of mine, her mother refused to fall in a wrong hand because of the fear. Because of that fear of the unknown, the woman refused to remarry and she remains single. And I'm going to tell you another thing. You see, children of nowadays, they cannot do like those our mothers. It will take time. It will take time. Joy, Chidi, Steven, thank you very much. It takes time. You see, these women of nowadays, their libido is very strong. They no circumcise them. You see, those our mothers in those days, they circumcise, especially, yes, they do circumcise them in some time. But the children of nowadays, none of them is circumcised. They know they call their this thing. So they're active. At 40, she will still remain active. At 50, she will still remain active. Oh, somebody is coming on. George is coming on. Add George. Mr. George. Yeah, welcome,
yes,
Mr.
boss.
George, to the platform. God bless you for coming.
Yeah, thank you so much, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm following your motion. I'm from Kenya, but I live in UAE.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
Yes, I like your videos. I watch them now and then. Then I just wanted to add something little about the issue of widows getting married again.
Okay.
You see, I have a life experience whereby my mom, they have disagreement with my dad. And my mom left.
Sister Martina, welcome. And hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on, Mr. Martin is still talking. Mr. George.
It's all right.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, and we went through a lot because when she got married to another husband, we were left with my dad. And later on, my dad died. So we were left like orphans. So the situation was very hard. So most of the time, if someone gets married, if the woman gets married, the kids suffer most. Most of the time, the kids suffer. So I'm not against it, but I'm not against it, but the children are the ones who suffer in that marriage. Because let me assure you, you can't bring your kids to me and they are like 10 years old and you want them to call me dad. You see how hard it is. Yeah. I don't have that love, that fatherly love. I don't have it in me. So I'll just be there because of the woman. You understand?
Oh yeah.
So
yeah, I understand.
Yeah, the situation was very bad, and I don't want to remember what happened through because we were like orphans. The village was helping us. I'm talking here because most of the people from my country, they are not in this platform, so they can't see this. Yeah. Thank you so much, bro. That was my.
Thank you very much, Mr. George. Thank you for the contribution.
Thank
see
you, bro.
You next time, Sister Martina. Yes, what is your
bye.
Yeah.
Bye. No.
Yeah. Good afternoon, ma.
Yeah, I love your program so much. At times I miss it. I don't know. Yeah. Well, for me, I think if the lady is young, I think there's need for her to remarry because she cannot stay like that, And again, she should think of the children if she has children. But if she has not gotten children, I think that would be very good for her to remarry so that she keep her soul moving. Like me, I'm a widow. I don't even think of getting married to any man because I don't want nonsense. I don't want to be popular. I don't want to, I know how I lived with my husband. So I don't want whereby another woman will come in my life, you know. I don't know how to put it, but I think if they are young, they can remarry. Like me, I have
But
my children. When I see my children, I'm seeing my
you are happy.
husband. That's I'm yes, I'm happy, very happy, and I also make myself happy because I love people that are happy. I don't want to enter home that they'll be sad and my children are
Yeah,
there. The way they'll be looking at
yeah.
them. No, I love my children so much. I don't play with them. They are my
Well,
life now. When I see them, I see the joy in me. I see that my husband is still there that I'm looking onto. Understand? So young ones can
I,
remarry like me is zero. Well done. I love your program
so
so
thank you.
much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Sorry, my sister. Yeah.
Yeah.
God bless you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, and you too. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
I love your program
All right.
so much. So I'll see you
Thank
again.
you. All right,
Bye.
bye.
Yeah.
So thank you, guys. Yes. Thank you, sister. For the contribution. She's a widow. You see, she decided not to get married. She want to remain single because of the pain, the fear of the unknown. It's the fear of the unknown because you haven't seen the fear. In some cases, you may get it the other way around, like, okay, everything will be fine, but it's kind of difficult to have like 4 or 5 children and you take the children to another man. You see, papa na papa, blood is thicker than water. Some men are wicked. They rather take care of their children than to take care of another person's children. Me. Life is not so life be. Somebody saying here, Charity. Charlie say, I'm just joining. What is the topic? Watching from London. Oh, my brother, should the widows remarry or stay single? Tell us your opinion. Yes, and what's the reason? So the link is below. I'm going to click the link now and join us through the link. Just click the link and follow up. What is your opinion? Should widows remarry or remain single? Is it that left or right? A lot of women fall they fall a victim at the end of the day into another man that pretend to love them. And in some other cases, some men take care of them as well and take care of their kids. Yes, there is. But it's kind of difficult for a man who has, in Africa, before, you see, let me tell you, in abroad, a man who has not have children before can marry a woman that have children and definitely take care of those children. Probably that woman will get only one pikin for him. That is it. He will take care of those children. Life goes on. In abroad, it's that easy. But in Africa and in Nigeria, that I know, a single mother, a widow, now only people who don't get wife, now then they come meet them. Abroad, they work like that. No, it doesn't work like that. You say that you have a boyfriend, a person who decide not to marry, like, okay, let us be boyfriend, girlfriend, or somebody who has divorced or who has lost the wife. Then you come together as boyfriend, girlfriend. You visit me, I visit you. No problem. We are getting married. No. In some cases, they decide to live together. Say, okay, let us live together. Life goes on. In some cases, they don't even get pikin again. We have some men who don't have a child at all. You go marry woman where be widow with children, and you no go born any pikin, and he will be satisfied. You understand? So in some of those cases, the woman they enjoy well now because the man don't get any person where go the. Please click on the link. Uche Ugu. What's the guy saying? What is their comment here? I do not believe a man should have to decide for a woman what she wants. Man also fall to women who have bad intention. That's his life. Yeah, but Ugu, we are not discussing that. We are discussing now. Now we are talking about it's all about the women. You understand? So I told you guys, click on the link and join. Now I'm going to tell you the other things that the widows suffer in Africa is this. Especially in some part of Africa, this is what happened. If a woman died and a man died and leave a property, and they have children for the man, especially in the village, they intend, even if the woman is young, they don't want the woman to get married. A 35-year-old woman, they want to tie her down like, no, if you want to get married, you have to leave all this property. But it's okay, yes. If the woman decides the property belongs to, in some of the family, they go want to take the property to themselves, not for the children. Because the children are still young. They say, no, leave the property for us. Then maybe one of the brother of the deceased will now be claiming the property. Even if those children grow up, that property no go reach their hand. It's a lot of things happened in different parts of the world. Not only in Nigeria, in every part of Africa, all these kind of things happen. So women are suffering so much. This thing doesn't happen abroad. If your husband have a property and left you and gone beyond, the property remain the same. If you like, you go carry another man come. But in our own, we have our own tradition. Well, I quite agree that you can't claim a house in the village and then you bring your boyfriend to come and stay in to come and greet us. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I quite agree. But if you're a woman and you want to remarry, make sure you secure that property for your children. Secure the property for your children, because if you don't secure it and you're waiting, oh, when my children are grown up, one of his uncle, before you know, they don't sell the property. When the children are grown up, they are not taking care of them. We have seen that on social media many, many times. Many times. They say when the child is grown up, even the school fees, the children's school fees, they won't pay it with their father property. I have seen where the father left a house, 2 bedroom, 2 flats, about 3 bedroom. They are collecting the money and they are eating the money. The children are going to school. And the children are grown up to collect the property. They are not giving to them. So my advice is this. If you're still young, you have children and your husband is gone beyond, and secure your property. Think about it. That is Africa for you. But if it's in the city, it's more, the woman go still get mad for the city. But if it's in the village, it's more difficult. It's more difficult. That's my opinion. Somebody say I'm looking different. Oga, you are looking different. How do you want me to look? I'm a chameleon, my brother. Do I look handsome or ugly? So click on the link, man. We are closing this chapter. I'm closing the next 15 minutes. Come on, guys. You don't want to be part of this. Let me put the link again. Join me. Let us talk, man. Next time, we're going to bring another topic to talk about. Do you think the widows should marry or remarry or remain single? Please click on the link. A lot of people on Facebook are commenting. I don't even... Now, only the Facebook people are the self. Okay, I can only see Facebook here. Maybe the YouTube too go, they go. So please, can you just click link? Excuse me. Make una join me now. You see, in the morning, when I do program in the morning, I used to see a lot of people, but I can't do this kind of program in the morning. There's no way I can do this kind of program in the morning. I have to do it. This is the only time, evening like this. And maybe sometimes I will come in the late evening. So maybe this weekend I'm going to come late evening to do the program late evening, like what time? Maybe like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock Nigeria time. Funny man, your face change. Uche Daniel, say my face change. My brother, now the light make my face change. Now the goggle where I wear make my face change. Nothing did there. I be senior. Make I put up. My brother, not be. You see, let me explain something to you about Damian P. Uba. Maazi Solomon, travel vlog. Please continue making Biafran proud with your good job. Yeah, thank you. Sometimes I go they come. You see, waiting they vex me about our people. This fight, where did they fight for social media? I don't want to be involved in, like, let me just put them one side. You understand me? If they can't fix the problem, there's no need for me to. But me, I go to talk about them. But they are irritating me. Seriously, my brother, they are irritating me. I don't like fight. You understand me? I don't like fight. I like settlement. You understand? Unlike me today now, my brother, they accuse me of say they do some things where they say they do them without consulting him. Now my junior brother, and I say, okay, this is the reason why I did what I did. So please, if now I'm begging, I'm even begging him. Yes, I mean say, oh, I'm sorry. Let's settle. There will be family. Let us settle. My own junior brother. And waiting, they accuse me, not be waiting they to this thing. You understand? Yeah, somebody is coming in Charlie. So not be waiting, he's supposed to accuse me of. Now the senior ones, now they're supposed to accuse me of, but he saw it that way. And I said sorry. So my brother, Charlie, how are you, bro?
Yeah, good evening. I'm watching from London. My first time to come online with you.
Oh, my brother, Londoner.
Yeah, I've actually been following for a very long time, but it hasn't been easy for me to join you.
Oh, thank
you. But this is a very interesting topic, and I have to find a chance to talk about this generally.
Yeah.
For me, I want to address this in my own perspective and my own experience.
Yeah.
You understand? My mother was a widow. I was the sixth child of my family. In fact, I don't even know my father because I was about 2 years when he died. A woman who could be able to bring out 6 children, maybe not be really from the world of family. Not even even when it got to my point that I have to go to the extent of making my career, maybe going after my career, she doesn't even have the strength anymore to go about it. But the stage which she took me to, I was able to take it from there. So if I should judge in my own perspective, depends where you're coming from, the kind of a woman she is to her husband, her interest and her value to her children, and the discipline she has on her own from her own parents. That was actually symbolize and generalize what she would decide to do if she find herself in that kind of situation. I need to be in the same light so that you can see me. It's a big cold. So
yeah, I understand.
I myself, when at other age, I was growing up. Maybe in my school, a lot of people used to visit what they call PTA meeting those days in Nigeria, and I wasn't like I couldn't even have anyone to come for me because my mother was a matron. She was working somewhere, and the other ones were already in school. I was the last one of the 6, so I found it so challenging, not seeing a parents coming to visit me. Mostly my mother used to come, but when she was busy, she couldn't even do it anymore. So my advice is here. The woman in that position should understand the value of the children. That is number one thing. And if the woman is well trained, regarding to the family she's coming from, if she's a well-trained family, this is so very matters in the sense that you're coming out from a family that you are very disciplined, your background is very okay, and you have children up to 2 or 4. You will love those children so much. Even the absence of your husband will not even create any gap in letting those children to fare in their life. I don't know if you understand me, because what every one of us should be looking at here, what every one of us should be looking at here is the aspect of the children. But if you don't have children, if my mother had married, I don't think I would have gotten to this place. So I would judge from my own perspective. If my mother had married, had not been married to the richest or even someone that is not even wealthy than her first husband, I don't think I would have been to this stage, because we are 6. And the total attention she gave to me actually, gave me more opportunity to be where I am. You understand me? So for widows
Yeah.
to remarry for me, I don't think is a good idea if they really have children. If they really have children, and if you really come from a very disciplined family. I remember my mom used to tell me that not that people are not coming for her, but she considered the children. That was a very strong statement. And as I'm talking to you, I vow that if I can marry my mother, I'm sorry to say this, if I've ever seen a woman to be like my mother, I will marry and marry and marry again. Do you understand? So in that situation, I think yes, that I'm just telling you the fact. It's very
I
funny.
understand you. I understand you. I understand you.
It is very, very funny, but this is just the highest truth I can ever tell
She's
you.
a disciplined woman.
Do you understand me? So at this point, as I'm talking to you, she's already old. Like not too old, but she should be about 60, 70 as I'm talking to you right now. So I have all it takes to make sure that I pay her for all and the sacrifice she has done for me. Do you understand? So if you find yourself in that situation
I got you.
and you're very young, you don't really have children, maybe you have only a child, I think you are good enough to take decision. If the person you are getting married to can consider you an adopted child as his own. But you know, one of the things is that blood is so thicker than water, in the sense that there's no way another person is ever going to assume you as his own, no matter what. No matter how we try to replace that blood hold, it can never be the same. Never ever going to be the same. So if you calculate the numbers of the children you have, if it's one child and you are very young, okay. If you find love, good for you. But when you have over 2 or 3 children, and also consider your own age, how old are you? And you're talking of getting married. What about your children? How old has the children grown up to? Have they grown to the stage like to take care of themselves? And what is the decision of the person you are getting married to? Not the person, maybe he'll say, okay, I will do everything for you. I will do this. And after getting married, you abandon the first children.
Don't abandon,
Do you understand me? So I think this is a very
thank you very much.
Vital,
so your opinion is
yeah,
very sensitive message here. So your opinion as a single mother, you should think twice.
My opinion,
if you have
as a
children,
single mother,
but if you have maybe a child, yes, you can.
Exactly, yes. If you have a child, just maybe 2, and you consider your age, I think you have the best option to take. Like if you have real love, you can go for them. But if you really, have
women with 6 children, women with 6 or 5 children, hey, at that stage, I don't think it's advisable, because those children will suffer. How that man cannot take care of them now?
This if you consider when they no, people marry at the age of 60. I don't know if you have ever across it. Women married at the age of 60. Ladies. Yes, there are women who married at the age of 60 who said, now I found love. Do you understand? This love we talk about, a lot of people believe in marriage and other people don't believe in marriage. A lot of people believe when I'm married, I will find my happiness. And other people, when I'm married, a lot of people said there is no happiness in marriage. So, someone who has experienced love in marriage will ever want to be married, to be happy. But someone who has tasted the worst thing in her life in marriage will never want to get married again. So this is just choice. That is why you see someone at the age of 60, saying, still looking how to have a soulmate. Do you understand?
Yeah, of course.
So my advice,
you're right.
My advice here is, if it happens to you, number one, you have to consider your age. Secondly, you have to think about the situation you are in. One, your family, your background, your children, and the person you are getting married to, and also the status of that person. I think that is one thing you need to think about. That is my best opinion here.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Make you greet Mama Charlie for us. So Tell her, say, make you give us Biafra. Mama Charlie, tell her, make you leave us alone. Thank you. God bless you, Charlie. Charlie.
Yeah, well, yeah, thanks, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's coming in now. Yes, somebody's coming now. Let me bring you in. Damian. Damian, what happened? You just left. Damian, you just left now. You wanted to connect. Abi? Okay. Damian, what happened? I wanted to connect you now. What happened? Yeah, we are running out of time. We have only a few minutes to go, like 9 minutes. Somebody say here, remarry now, unless you... Let me put it on the screen there so that you guys can read. You say, remarry now, unless you won't make them steal people husband. No. You see, let me tell you something. I don't believe that women steal another man husband. Wait, though. I don't believe in that. You see, now what a man won't do. You see, me, I don't talk. I've said it before. I used to say this thing. Women, they hear themselves. You bring this topic and I'm going to talk about it. A woman will go and accuse another woman. Say, hey, you take my husband. No. Me, I know they believe in my own opinion. No. I no believe, say, woman face now. If man no want do, he no go do. This man don't want to do. There's no way a woman can drag you to bed. There's no way a woman can drag you to a relationship. You have to close your mind like I know they do. Me, I'm an example and a living witness. I've been proposed many times by women. Yes, I've been proposed in Nigeria by a woman. It took me like 3 good months to say yes. She lured me to her place. I came. She wanted to, maybe because I was a little bit handsome then, I don't know. So I said, no, I cannot sleep with you. No, wait, no. Is it about this? And behind, he tell a friend, said, that guy, I like the guy too much. You see, they're cool. You know, they drink beer. You know, they drink a cigar. I know they see him, they do, but this guy is cool. I want him behind. And before I accepted, she got money. Me, I don't have money. But she got money. It took me 3 months to say yes. And I got no love for her. We begin the relationship. I get... So now, me, I'll not be that kind of person who say they like to collect things from women. My friend, they tell me, oh, collect something from her. They push me. They push me to her. And in some cases, she found out that I don't love her. She went away. She told me straight, say, oh, you don't love me. Because she loved me more. Me, I know, not because she proposed to me. That's why, oh, I don't just have the love for her. But I like her. And I liked her as a person, but I don't want to have a future with her. So she see it in me. So now, can that have, look at it took me like 3 months to agree on her, to agree that, okay, yes, let us do it. Then I moved to South Africa. A woman also came. He proposed to me. I was doing like this, doing like this, doing like this, doing like this. When I finally accepted, I said, oh, I catch you. I said, why do you love me? I said, I don't know. I just like you. He took me for shopping. I said, no, why are you buying me things? He said, I love you. I've never seen a man who is going to say, I buy you clothes. I took you for shopping and you're refusing. I've never seen a man like you. Here in South Africa, men want you to spend all the money on them. And I told her, see, where I come from, I have to choose to love you. You have to know who I am. If I'm a good guy, I have to know if you are a bad person or good person. You have to see if I'm a good guy to stay with. This is how we roll over there. And I don't want to fall into your hand and then we begin to have problems. My brother, you know, here, I begin to play the game. I'm in overseas. She spent the money. I took the money. But I've never once until her I want this, he will get to take. I mean, I've never demand for her. She's the one who is doing. Now, the third one was here in Israel. Here in Israel. I can't forget, but I was afraid, like, wow, I have to bullshit her. Look, come on, what's your problem? And a married woman, for that matter, a married woman, they pursue another man, and you are pursuing a man, and the man, they tell you, I don't know what was going on. Maybe they want to set me up. I don't know. What I'm telling you, I have to go and report to the pastor, like Pastor Luco. In case they tell you, say I rape person, this woman, they disturb me. Now we started like a friend, like somebody introduced her to me. Then we begin to chat and talk. Like you say, oh, you are from my state. Oh, yeah, you are from my state. Oh, this, that. No, fine. A sister, we begin to chat. What next? You begin to call me on video in your house. Say, oh, my nail. I just did this nail. It's very beautiful. Can't you see my nail is beautiful? I will come for you too. I'll cook food for you. There's nothing bad if woman they propose. So I'm telling you the truth. The reason why I'm angry with this one is because she has a husband. Now she begins to say, I want to travel to a social place. I ask her, there's one question I ask, say the husband is boring. What does that mean? I'm telling you, the reason why I'm saying this is because we be men, women. We don't think say women, now in the force men, say man, they snatch your husband. If man won't do, now he go do. Another person go say, this woman make I follow and they collect money. You go to sleep with another man husband, another man wife. I don't do such. If she's single self, I will not even do. But one thing is this: no woman snatch a man unless the man want to do. That's my own opinion on that, my brother. No woman they snatch any man. They force you go do a moyonyo. Somebody's asking about my number. I don't call here. You have to click on the link. You click on the link. If you want my number, send a message on my YouTube channel now. Send message to my YouTube channel now. Then I go send you all. Later you go to my channel. Then I will use you request for my number. I will give you. Eze Fulu. Eze. What's his name? Eze Fabulous. You can't get my number from here. If you want my number is pure water anyway. My number is pure water. People get my number now and then. So please go to my YouTube channel and just write me to give you a number. So please click on the link. Click on the link. Time up. Let's have one person. Is it proper for a woman to remarry when a widow? Is it proper? Do you want a widow? What is your opinion? Should the widow remarry or remain single? What is your opinion? Yes or no? Give us the reason. Somebody said the other time that widowers suffer more than the widows. Is a lie. Women are everywhere. When a widower is, even if a widower is 70 years old, as long as he still there strong, you go still see woman who go come stay with them. At least if you get something to offer, you will still see woman who will come and stay with you and be taking care of you. You understand? But in case of the case of a woman is this: a man must take care of them. You as a 70 years old man who want to remarry or have a woman friend, you have to spend. It is what it is. And you as a man, if you want to take a widow as a wife, you have to spend. It is vice versa. That's it. So I don't believe that widowers suffer. Women, as a man, if you can remarry, you can remarry anytime. But the woman, family of the husband, you go get problem with them. You go get problem with his children as well. So even the widowers do have problem with their children. They soon say, "Oh, Papa, no remarry you," because some women where they go marry come house, you go scatter all the house finish. With only one pikin where you go born, you go scatter everywhere. Please join the link because I'm about to close now. This topic that you brought here is not new. Has been taken care of in Islam. How, my brother? How you take care of them for Islam? Come and tell us. Come to this. Click and come and tell us. Because we are not Islam. We are not a Muslim. Come and tell us. We will not be Muslim. Tell us how it work out in Islam. Ismail Ola Oluwagbemiga Ibitoye says widow and widowers should be allowed to remarry, or if no widow, I not even get problem, my brother. Now widow with the talk. The Mario. In fact, that's why Islam permit marrying up to 4 wives, and a widow with more than 3 kids have a less chance of getting another husband. They said that the married man will marry her. Okay, is that in Islam? Okay, wow. So if you get like 4 children, that's what I say. I was saying it before. If the children don't look like 4, 5, 6, and you won't go remarry, you have to think well. If you not be $10 or Dangote, where be say you go put you for one beautiful house, they come there, they service you sometimes, because you no go get time. You go get many wives, but at least like Abiola, you do know MK Abiola, every woman he married, he rent a house, he buy a house for them. So nobody's coming on the again, and I'm saying we go soon close. So I have time up, guys, time up. So I give 2 minutes if somebody will join now before we go. So I appreciate you guys that are joining us now, and the people that have been here for so long. This is a sensitive topic, and this is topic for professionals. But here we are not professional, but we have learned a lot. I'm not a professional. I can't claim to be a professional. I'm not a professional broadcaster. There are people who went to school for broadcasting, but because we take the advantage of the social media to do something, to empower ourselves, you can do it. Anybody can do it. Think. People will come here and learn something. I believe a lot of you, they have been learning on my video. Even those my video that I used to do, I do not, sometimes I consider it like I'm just ranting. But a lot of people, at least if I talk 100 words, at least 1 or 2, somebody will pick up something, and that's a good one. It's a single or married man will be ready to marry a widow with more than 3 kids. The chance is slimmer in Islam. Okay, Ismail. Okay. Thank you very much, my brothers. So I think we should end the video now. Let's end this program now. I want to sign out because I know see people here make una can't talk. You people no can't talk. I know we have less people. We have less people on the program, but it's okay. Everybody's at work. Make una no mind me. I don't care how many people are here, but it's okay. So people, go say make people leave their work on they watch you. People will watch it later. They will learn. But some people go miss us, say, oh, I will have been there to contribute. So until I come your way next time, please, if you're watching me from YouTube, please press the like button. That's like button. Just press it. Do you know the reason you press the like button? When you press, it's like share. That is the YouTube share. If you're on Facebook, share. Let's get to people. Ismail say, Egbon, I can late to your program today. Do me gan. Okay, you are late today. Ismail. Ni binu omo ya, má bínú. Kì í ṣe fault ẹ náà. Èmi náà máa try, máa gbìyànjú kí máa wá sí program. Nǹkan tó kàn ṣẹlẹ̀ ni wípé máa try kí n gbìyànjú tí máa wá late be 9 o'clock Nigerian time, so that we see a lot of people will have been at home, so they will be joining us. You understand? So it be 1 hour is enough, so that people will go rewatch the program. Go be too go be the thing, go be what I go call themselves. Go they too boring. But if we have got people who are coming on the program to talk, people will click and continue. Not only me talking. Sign out Solomon Okereke vlog on Facebook and Solomon Okereke vlog on YouTube and travel vlog on YouTube. Oh yeah, before I go, Nelly Uloma, what did you say before I go? Say widow and widowers are supposed to be remarried. Even the Bible permits such. Besides, there is no law against that. Nelly from Port Harcourt. Oh, my sister, yes, we understand. The thing where they I know, say you just join us. The thing where we debate between what is the disadvantage and advantage. What is your opinion? Your opinion is they should remarry. Yes, and you have given the advantage now, like, okay, they should marry. There's advantage and there's disadvantage too. What if the woman fall into a bad man when they go take care of his children when he born? What even the man itself, they fall into a bad woman when they go take care of the children? So we have the advantage and disadvantage. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to announce this. I have a backup page. I have a backup page. Please, my backup page is Solomon. Oh, no. It's Travel Vlog 2. Travels Vlog 2. That's the backup page. You know, let me explain something to you before I go. See, Facebook is this. They count your problem they keep for you. Sometimes the abused person will make me angry. They count out. One day they go just tell you one thing. Do you understand me? So I have to have a backup page. So if you know you are enjoying me, there is a backup page called Travels Vlog 2. Just click there and follow me so that in case we have problem here. But though on this page, I try to maintain decorum. I try to maintain civilization. I try to be civil so that I will not go the abused person, because they want you to follow the community law. They don't want you to abuse people. They don't want you to bully people. And even if you bully me, sometimes they go block you. They go warn you for bullying me. So please, I want you guys to take note. Travels Vlog 2. Good night, and God bless you all from here in Tel Aviv.